So what's your name and what organization do you represent?
My name is Claire Shorall, and I lead computer science for Oakland Unified School District.
What is computer science?
Simply put, computer science is not about learning how to use the computer, but learning how to create on the computer. So when people say it's computer science and they're teaching typing or how to use PowerPoint, like that is not computer science. But if you're learning how to create something that would be the next PowerPoint, for example, then you're using computer science skills.
Are Black and Latino students underrepresented in OUSD classes?
Nope, and nor are young women.
Why?
Well, you have to be really strategic. So I think about computer science at a systems level, right? The entirety of the district. And so when we had money to allocate, for example, to pay for computer science teachers, you could put them at schools where computer science already existed, but that doesn't actually help to broaden the representation. And so we went to schools that serve, primarily Black and brown students in East Oakland, in West Oakland, and gave them computer science teachers to start. I would say another reason why we have strong representation is because we don't allow students to elect in or out of it. Particularly at the 9th grade level this year, we had nearly 100% of 9th graders across the district take computer science. And so if it's a class that everyone just has on their schedule, then it's something that everyone does.
So what opportunities does technology offer and why should we care?
Computer science courses are really important for everyone because they teach people how to think. And that, I think, is the universal aspect of it. And immediacy of I did something and I can see it. That's a really great way for students to internalize problem solving and to go through an iterative process and to make something that they care about.
This is the first time that I'm seeing someone that's working in CS that focuses on computational thinking, like critical thinking.
Yeah.
And it's not just creating all these people with these computer science skills just to work at Facebook or Google.
Yeah.
These kids are critically thinking so they can figure out what they really want to do in life. And these necessities as programming skills are just going to serve them later in life.
And somebody asked me really early on, they were like, is the goal that every kid would walk across the stage and just be handed a job offer at Google? And I was like, I mean, that'd be dope, right?
Yeah.
Everybody walk across the stage and get a job offer. But I think my real goal would be that they walk, grab their diploma, grab their job offer and be like, nah, I'm turning that down to do my own thing. And to actually have those sort of entrepreneurial skills and clarity around the problems that are really important to them to solve. That to me is the vision.
Man, it's you guys are creating, not only creating these opportunities for these kids to realize their full potential,
right?
But they realize that they can do something.
Yeah, I mean, it's either a tool of empowerment or it's perpetuating the structures of oppression that exist otherwise, and I would just rather kids use it radically as opposed to, it's like wielding the sword, go slay the Goliath. I think we need to start thinking about patents and money raised by students and companies that have been started and those sort of things, because
it's in the near future.
Yeah, that's when things get saucy, right? What's the best computer science experience that you've had in school? We have a program at my school. It's called Robotics. Ooh, yeah.
A lot of people at my school know me for being the coder, and they're all like, George, you got to be in this. I'm like, all right, fine. So I'll figure out, because I've never done robotics before.
Yeah.
I've made an app, but never really robotics. And it was an eye-opening experience to really work hands-on with a robot.
Yeah.
And build it structurally.
Yeah.
And work with hardware, because I'm not a hardware person, and then compete against all the other schools like Head Royce and Bishop O'Dowd and Castlemont and Oakland Tech. So that was probably the best place, because you're all like minds in one place, and different people looking at you with different perspectives, and you don't all look the same.
Yeah.
And you have different mindsets and different ideas to share. And it was awesome to team up. It wasn't authority driven, I guess.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot of adults driving it. They're college students. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty close age range. So you're working with kids in your age range.
Yep.
And you're competing to figure out who made the best robot.
Yeah. Did yours work?
We got 3rd place.
Yeah.
We got ranked 3 in all the schools, and we got best mechanical engineering.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. Thank you so much for coming. It was amazing to hear you talk about OUSD and the awesome things you guys are doing.
Well, thank you for having me. And if you want to transfer in your senior year, just let me know.
Yo,
We'll find a
you're
happy
making me-
spot for you. No, I'm joking. You stay where you are, but make sure that there are more students at your school excited, and we'll keep working together.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely.